First, explain your overall experience of the class.
My overall experience of the class would have to be, it was very informative. It was very, right on. When I took the ACT, I felt like everything we learned in class was applied on there, and I applied the skills I learned in this class on the ACT, and I felt like I got a way better score than when I previously took it in the fall. So, just the class was very helpful.
Okay.
Okay, Brooke, what did you find most beneficial from college test prep this semester?
This semester from College Test Prep, I really found our teacher the most beneficial. She really encouraged me to keep trying harder in everything I do.
Mm-hmm.
And the book work, she encouraged us to do that. Even though it's a pain sometimes, it really did help. Do you have any tips for managing time on the ACT?
I would say the tips I learned from College Test Prep. Probably just, if you get stuck on a problem, don't keep trying to figure it out. Don't take 10 minutes on one problem. Make sure you definitely fill it in. Do not skip it.
Yeah.
Just guess. You may get a point, you may not, but, at least you didn't leave it blank.
Yeah.
It's an automatic.
Always fill in every question.
If you just pace yourself and just relax, don't get all amped up.
No penalty for guessing on the ACT, so just fill in all of them, even if you run out of time.
Yes. Okay, Brooke. What strategies work best for you that may help future students take the class?
For me, I mostly use my strategies in the reading section. It took me probably at least 8 practice tests in reading to really get a hang of how I like to go about the reading portion of the ACT. Here's what I do. I read the questions first, I underline, and then I circle the questions that have a number in them. For example, if it says in line 7, then I'll circle that and go to that question first. And then I'll go back to the other questions and so on. So after I do all that, which it should take a minute and 30 seconds max. Then I read the intro of the reading, prompt, and then I read the conclusion. And so then I get an idea. And if I still need more information, then I read the first sentence and the last sentence of each paragraph. And by that time, it's maybe in the 7-minute range, and I feel like I had a really good understanding of the overall passage. So Olivia, do you have any tips for future students taking the class, what they should do with it?
I do. What I would suggest for future students taking the class is definitely do your book work, turn in all your work on time. It's a lot of work, but it helps you a lot in the long run. And also just kind of make sure that you're just keeping up with everything, because if you take this as an easy class, as an easy A, it's not an easy A. It's actually serious.
Yeah.
It's not something that I would joke with. Just make sure you do all your work and keep up. You'll definitely notice on the ACT.
Yeah, and everything you do in the class does have a meaning. It's not busy work. Some of it is, but it will help you. Do everything, or you will regret it when you take the ACT in April.
Okay, Brooke, would you recommend this class?
I would definitely recommend College Test Prep. I do think it really helped me overall in the ACT get a better understanding of what the whole test was made of and what strategies to use. So I would definitely recommend it. It did improve my score 5 points, and mostly in science. I feel like the science work definitely benefited me the most because we had to do a ton of the book work in science, and I learned so many new strategies. So take College Test Prep.